Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a melodic R&B guitar beat for Black, something similar to his new song that he released called Rent Free. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So first of all, I laid down these guitar chords. For most of the loop, I used the first take that I did, but for this chord here, I chopped it from a bit further on in the recording. So without any effects on, it sounds like this. After that, I pitched it down by 5 semitones. I did a bunch of effects to this to get it to sound how I wanted to. First of all, I added a Evolve compressor, then the Archetype Corey 1 guitar amp. I just used the go-to clean preset, and I brought the mix down to around about 50% because I didn't want it too overpowering. I like to use plate reverbs on guitars because they sound really clean and simple. I added a chorus for some width, an EQ cutting some low end and then boosting some highs. And finally, this Abbey Road Chambers reverb delay from Waves. So now with all the effects, it sounds like this. After that, I went into Analog Lab and found this preset from Loophole 3. It's called Easier. It's a really soft key sound. All I did was copy the exact same chords as the guitar. Obviously, they're not strummed like the guitar, and this just sits underneath it to give it a bit more texture, a bit of depth, so it fills out the frequencies. Next, I wanted to add a counter melody, some little textures on top, so I opened up 5 and XY's kit and found this synth one shot. All I did was copy the top notes from each of the chords, and I added a super heavy reverb, mix on 100%, and a standard halftime. Originally, I was going to add vocals to the sample, but I thought I'd try something different and try and manipulate the guitar in a different way. So I made it unique and reversed the guitar. I also took out little chops here and there, as you can see. I EQ'd it so it only has these specific frequencies, and it sounded really cool, almost like a synth or something different to a guitar. The last thing I did before the drums was add this synth bass for a bridge section. Moving on to the drums, I wanted to do something slightly different with the bounce. The Black song has a really unique bounce. The snares and claps are kind of different to what you'd normally hear. So for my beat, I almost copied a drill pattern. I'll show you what that means now. So first of all, I layered a rim and a clap together from my new drum kit, which is coming soon. As you can see, the first and third clap is hitting in the normal place, but obviously the last one and this one here as well is hitting slightly later, which is what you'd find in a drill song. I layered another clap underneath it on the out of position snare. I wanted to do some super bouncy hi-hats. I could have gone just straight drill with it, but I didn't want to make it completely a drill beat. And then I added another hi-hat on top of that. Next is the 808. I wanted to make the second half of the hook have a different drum pattern, so I added these extra rims in. And I also added this kick. Although this beat's super simple, you can make it sound more unique by the arrangement. So for the intro, I've got the synth chords, I've got the guitar strummed chords, and I've also got the reverse guitar as well. So the reverse guitar comes in for the second 4 bars, which helps it build up and then go into the drop. So I've started off with the hook. When it initially drops, it only has the reverse guitar and the synth chords in. Then for the second half of the hook, I've brought the strum guitar back in, and I also added those extra drum elements that I showed you. So yeah, that's a super quick tutorial for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, simplicity is the key with these beats. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.